Hello, welcome, or welcome back. You may be asking, Crystal, what happened to your eye? Well, we're gonna figure that out. All right, so I recently went to Sityodtong in Boston and did some MMA rounds. And the thing that I love about martial arts, jujitsu, MMA, striking, Muay Thai, boxing. The thing I love is that the sheer honesty of it, it's like I have to be very honest with myself in order to get better. And the honesty, it's looking at you. So let's figure out, so this process will be helpful for you as well. It's helpful to look at your game and to figure out where are the openings and where are some improvement. Oh, I'm like reacting, like where did this happen? Where is my opening? Oh, there's an opening right there. There's some head movement here. Oh, Lord. Okay. So what just happened there? Like reaching out like the Frankenstein is not helpful if you're on the outside position. It's more helpful to either get your hands back to your face or to get them in a clinch on the inside position, meaning inside of their arms. It's crazy how what you think you're doing versus what you're actually doing. Oh, ooh, girl. I would like to thank, ooh, she has a right. She is not playing around. Oh, that was a good takedown. So I would like to thank Daniel Mola for teaching me the overhand right. Here I was going for a cable grip, an S grip or reverse cable grip guillotine. So now I have an overhook and I have them inside of my guard. And the game that I was working on during this sparring session was my clamp guard game and transitioning to a triangle from clamp guard. So I have an overhook here, and the nice thing about the overhook is here I'm going for a mirror lock, and I went for an armbar, but he was smart enough to duck his head in time so I couldn't get the leg over. The nice thing about this overhook option is that there's plenty of game that can be branched off of the overhook, and if they don't, the thing is to defend against it, he either needs to be really deep or pull it out. The mid-range is when you have the mirror lock. Oh, do I have his arm? Do I have his arm? Oh, this was the move. This was, okay. I have actually been drilling this. This came up. Oh, I wanted to do the move. Whenever you get an arm bar and they twirl over you like that, we were working on like grabbing the leg and sweeping them. So if anybody knows a good counter to when they circle over you, they spin out over you, because that defense happens all the time when I get an arm bar. And if I can have like a slick counter move up my sleeve, then that would really be beneficial. And see, that's the thing, that's the nice thing about looking at your game and finding out where things go wrong, because one of the most satisfying things is like finding a counter, and before what used to be a, oh man, like I always lose the armbar, is like a, oh yeah, like I hope that happens again. Especially if it happens frequently during your, if you find that when you're rolling or when you're sparring, something is happening very frequently, it's important to address it because you have so much opportunity because of the frequency of occurrence. That was a good up kick to improve it. When I first started, it was almost like sometimes the game, like there's the imagined game versus the reality of the game that's happening. I remember being a white belt and being like, oh man, I really, I want to do an armbar, but the reality of it is like, okay, when I'm rolling, the frequency of me being on the bottom of controlling positions was more prevalent, so it would be more beneficial for me at that time to learn escapes. However, as humans, sometimes what we need isn't what we want. So here I'm controlling his head and controlling his arm, because if you allow them to posture up while they're inside of your guard, then they can do ground and pound. Oh, and the round's over already? Are you kidding me? Oh man, we're gonna have to, I did a lot of rounds while I was here, so we're gonna have to do another commentary.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have three fine young men from Seattle. Here they are, Nirvana.
Stop yourself without any words. I got so high, I scratched it, I bled. Love myself, better than you. Know it's wrong, so what should I do? The finest day I've ever had. It's when I learned, cry on command. Love myself, better than you. Know it's wrong, so what should I do? I'm on a plane, I can't complain. I'm on a plane, I can't complain. Lie down at the station, here we are now. Entertainers, I'm just stupid. Entertainers, here we are now. Entertainers, yeah.
What I got, you got to give it to your mama. What I got, you got to give it to your papa. What I got, you got to give it to your doctor. You do a little dancing and you drink a little water. What I got, you gotta get it, put it in you. What I got, you gotta get it, put it in you. What I got, you gotta get it, put it in you. Feeling with the feeling, don't stop, continue. I realize I don't wanna be a miser. Confined with sly and be the wiser. Your blood is the loving of riser. How come everybody wanna keep it like a Kaiser? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Why can't tell if I'm a keep it or a problem?
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Roddy's on the microphone with Ross MG. All the people in the dance will agree that we're well qualified to represent the LBC. Me and Louis, we gon' run to the party, dance to the rhythm, and get harder, harder. I got you older. Song, she said, have I got a little story for you? What you thought was your daddy was nothing but a while you were sitting home alone at age 13. Your real daddy was dying. Sorry I didn't see him, but I'm glad we talked. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
In the club, got them bottles on replay. Tryna break a record like a DJ. There's 150 bottles in one night. I get that bitch some act right. Act right. Act right. Money don't fold, is it act right? Act right. Act right. Nigga playing games, get that act right. Going, back to the bay. Mr. Peace, man, Drake. I'm a street nigga, all I do is talk, yeah. Woman in your city, nigga know they gon' pay. I ain't looking for a free throw, looking for a free go. Triple link chain on my neck, with a kilo, nigga just violated, bitch 32 is D.O. On the real nigga scale, 1 to 10, you a 0. Damn, met a bad bitch, she was Creole. On the west coast, but she said she from the NO. Act right, get your life change. Fuck a purse, you can get the last name. Real nigga shit, boy, I hate lanes. All my niggas sell dope with gang bang. Me and Cash just to act right. You ain't in a foreign, you don't look right. Act right. I get it, bitch, act right.
Push me up against the wall. Young tough girl and push up broad. I'm falling all over myself to lift your heart in case you don't feel cuz with the burn shit is lonely.
Act right.
Shit is lonely.
I get it, bitch, act right. I get it, bitch, act right. They all top motherfucking free boots. Riding in my Lamborghini with the dope man. Ooh, chicken came with the stamp, might be the shit. I got a rooster in my Rari, might be your bitch. I said I pull up to this bitch and that event door.
This is fun. I need to go back to Sityodtong. I've been wanting to go there. Like, I got asked, you know, if I wanted to go, and I just showed up. You know, I was by myself, showed up there first time. It was very exciting to meet new people and to train with such highly skilled people. Yeah, it was an honor. I want to go back. I really liked his fight style. It was very similar. Like, I don't know. I liked it. All right. So until next time, bye. Keep training. You're doing great. And this is just, I don't know, just to reiterate, it's like sometimes, to be like completely transparent, it's almost like when you know, like, you have an opening, sometimes, for me, sometimes it's like I have to talk with myself and remind myself, Crystal, if you can get your curiosity to outweigh the fear or the like negative emotions that can come with feeling like you have an opening or a failure or a shortcoming or whatever you want to call it. Sometimes as humans, we like don't want to look at our shortcomings because of how may have been programmed to see that as a bad thing, as a failure, as something that we should be ashamed of. But the only way for us to evolve and to grow is, well, not the only way, but one of the ways is to look at, hey, you know, how come I have a black eye? I think this is telling me something. You only have to tell me once, maybe twice. All right. So yeah, until next time. So yeah, I find if I look at something with curiosity, and I remember when I saw the moment that I was like, oh, that's it. That's where I have the opening. I don't know, it's exciting and empowering because then you can grow, and that's, to facilitate your own growth is extremely self-empowering. So yeah, until next time, love you, bye.
Bitch passed out, straight hit the floor. Said I never seen a car like that before. And what's that thing sticking up? I said that's the door. I told YG I'ma go ride the whip, and you just hanging out the window, ghost ride the clip. I made my first $250,000 off the blow. He want a 9-piece chicken, took that to go. Now I'ma tell you like this, y'all